Hey there, Cancer. Welcome to my channel, Autumn Moon the Mage. This is a general reading in regards to love for Cancer. It is general, so it might not resonate with you. If you're drawn to the video, then perhaps there is a message intended here for you, or perhaps the entire message is yours. But if some aspect of it doesn't resonate, then just take what does resonate and leave the rest behind. So we're beginning the reading here with the Star Temple Oracle deck here. We're going to try and draw a card for your overall energy currently in regards to this connection, or just an overall for you in regards to the connection, and then an overall for them. So we get, and I'm so sorry because I pronounce all these words wrong, I'm sure of it, but it says the Seven Sisters Circle. Sisterhood enriches my life. And that's card number 28. And I don't know how to say this word. Tegeta, maybe? T-A-Y-G-E-T-A. I'm going to read from the book to tell you exactly what that means. Sisterhood enriches my life. Interesting energy to be in. Can we get a card for the person connecting with Cancer? It's a really pretty image, though, on that card. Can we please get the overall energy for this person, or just an overall card for how this person is approaching this connection, the energy there. Is that two cards? Yeah, it's two cards. So the first one is card number 7, the Cosmic Enchantress. Alcyon. It says, wishcraft. I attract a steady flow of abundance. And then, another card that is also, I think Alcyon, I might be saying that wrong, Alcyon. But it says the Moonstone Star, passion. I'm entering a portal of euphoric love. Wow, that's interesting energy. So I'm going to read all of that from the book real quick. I wanted to show you your card again because that image is just really pretty. Let me read that from the book. Card number 28. The Seven Sisters. Circle. Sisterhood enriches my life. Together, everyone achieves more. True sisterhood deepens and magnifies both personal and collective sacred assignments and success. Competition and comparison create disharmony. Surround yourself with supportive sisters so you can celebrate your achievements together. Like-minded friendships enrich your life with mutual encouragement and connection. Our divine feminine lineage of sisterhood links back to the priestesses, healers, and oracles of the ancient temples, scattered all over our Earth Mother. United in sisterhood, we nurture, nourish, and heal both the earth and each other. Unified, we create compassion, peace, and reconciliation. So it seems like possibly you've encountered conflict or some amount of competition, and so you're being called to surround yourself with positive people, and that is affecting this relationship in some way, like the people that you're surrounding yourself, the sisterhood around you, which the card says sisterhood, but it doesn't have to be feminine. I mean, if you're a man, then obviously, I mean, you could be friends with a lot of girls. That's cool, and that's true. I'm just saying, take it how it applies to you, how it resonates. There's something about the people you're surrounding yourself with that you need to pay attention to, because that is having an impact on this connection. So surround yourself with positive people is what it's saying. Surround yourself with people who aren't trying to break you down, trying to cut you up. I don't know why these phrases are coming to mind, but be aware of who you're surrounding yourself with. Surround yourself with positive energy. Okay, so we're going to go over to this person here. Card number 7, the Cosmic Enchantress. Alcyon. Look, it shows you how to say their name. I've never read these pages clearly. I've just read the description here. Anyway, it says wishcraft attract a steady flow of abundance. Wishcraft describes the intentional practice of making all your wishes come true. This card indicates that it is a potent time of manifesting for you. The Sister of Enchantment reassures you that anything is possible with strong intent, focus, and faith in action. Your unique brand of magic manifests miracles in your life. You are a powerful conjurer, harnessing everything you need to attract a steady flow of abundance to you. Loving intention draws love towards you. Take a leap of trust, and you will be supported and rewarded. So yeah, this person is really, they're in manifesting, they're in that energy, like that, like the magician type energy. And what they want, they can create. It kind of feels like an in control kind of energy, like they're in control of the situation and things can flow in the way that they hope that they would. Let's take a look at 11, the Moonstone Star, passion. I am entering a portal of euphoric love. The Moonstone Star signifies the synergy of the sacral chakra and the magical essence of the moonstone crystal. I might have said that wrong. Please forgive me if I pronounce words wrong. Please, you could correct me if you want in the comments, because then I'll know how to say it right in the future. But yeah. Just under the navel, the orange colored, it says it again, sacral chakra is a potent pleasure zone. Well, when combined with opalescent moonstone, the chakra unlocks portals of love. This co-creative collaboration amplifies sensual expression, personal power, and self-love. It opens up powerful pathways to euphoric love. A tantalizing new relationship or a fresh start within an existing one is pending. Alcyon, the moonstone star, encourages you to embrace this new beginning. So yeah, they're manifesting, and it looks like they're manifesting a new and deeper connection. And of course, we're asking what their energy in regards to this connection. So if this is someone who's new in your life, then they are manifesting this connection with you. And it might not be that they may have just called for what they want, like not a focus on you, but a focus on what they're looking for in their lives. And now they're drawing that something in. Well, I mean, that's really, I would say that's great energy to be connecting with. I'm sorry, I just want to read this again. I'll say any. It's just really not how I read it, but I'll try to read it that way in the future. Okay, we're going to move on to the tarot. Sorry. Move on to the tarot. Oh, it's right here in the middle of the desk. Silly. This deck here is another word I might say wrong. The Mystical Manga Tarot. We're going to draw 3 cards for how you feel towards the person you're connecting with, Cancer, and 3 cards for how they feel about you. We get the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Interesting energy. One more card, please, for how Cancer feels in regards to this person. How does Cancer feel in regards to this connection? What happened? There we go. 7 of Wands. So the Page of Cups is kind of like, the Page of Cups represents a curiosity, in some cases, the Page of Cups can be like a small gesture, showing that you like someone. I think you're cute kind of energy. But the Knight of Cups is more like, I want to open my heart to you kind of energy. And I feel like you are, I feel like you want to show up in this page energy, okay, but you're also really just open to love in your life, open to a connection with this person. And but with the 7 of Swords here, this is a little bit of a defensive a defensive kind of behavior. And there's something here about this connection. So you're feeling just a little bit defensive with that Seven of Wands. Let me take a look at them. It's interesting for the Page and the Knight of Cups to come out for how you feel. Can I get 3 cards for how this person feels about Cancer? How does this person feel about Cancer, please? We get the Hangman. Can we get 2? I'm sorry, my kids are right outside the room. Sorry. 2 more cards. How does this person feel about Cancer? The Hermit. Wow. This is really like, they're really kind of uncertain. They feel, it's interesting because they're really calling for and manifesting a connection. You know, it may be that they, well, we'll clarify. We'll clarify before we go there. Can I get 1 more card for how this person feels about Cancer? Strength, which is Leo energy. They may be a Leo. The Hermit is Virgo energy, so they may be a Virgo. But strength, that's about, it's interesting to pair it with what I'm considering like Magician energy, because the Magician and the Strength card both indicate that the person has everything that they need to move forward, to move in whatever direction they need. The Strength card is, it does talk about wanting to find the courage or drawing on the inner strength, sometimes to hold ourselves back. It may be that this person is, I mean, there's a lot of them not moving, you know, Hermit energy, Hangman energy, that's not movement, not moving. And then the strength can be like restraining ourselves. So that could be what's happening here. We're going to clarify, like I said, but it's possible that they're looking for the courage. They're trying to find the courage to move towards you. But yeah, let's take a look at you with the Page and the Knight of Cups. Kind of, maybe, I feel like you want to open up to this person. You want to have your heart open to them. You feel like that, but you're really just wanting to show this Page energy, you know, like you're not wanting to show all that you feel possibly. Especially with the Seven of Wands here, because you're feeling a bit defensive. So maybe like the connection seems really, really like good, and that makes you nervous for some reason. But let's go ahead and clarify. Can you please clarify the Page of Cups for how Cancer feels? Okay. Well, that is so many cards. Okay, it's fine. So we start here with the Six of Cups, and this is really beautiful energy. The Six of Cups is feeling like the person you're connecting with is a piece of you, okay? Like you've known them forever. And maybe this is somebody from your past, because the Six of Cups can sometimes represent like a reconciliation or a past connection of some kind, past friendship of some kind. So maybe that is what this is referring to. But the Six of Cups is really just feeling like it can be soulmate energy, feeling like you just mesh so well with this person, like you've known them forever, and it just flows so easily between you. It's also just really sweet energy, really sweet and loving energy, but it's tied to this Nine of Swords, which is stress. You're stressing about it. And possibly this is a past connection. Possibly that is the reason why you're stressing, because this is somebody. Maybe it's someone you've been friends with for a very long time. We did get this card about the people you're surrounding yourself with. And so it's possible that this is a friend of yours that you've had for a long time, and you're really curious about and wanting to open your heart more to them. Possibly because you're really stressing. The Wheel of Fortune is things changing for the better, you know. It's also about destiny, and destiny. It's not the word I'm thinking of. Like, yeah, feeling like something is destined. Okay, feeling like something is meant to happen, and sometimes it's about like waiting for the time when it will happen. But with the Wheel of Fortune, things are changing positively. things are, yeah. And the Six of Wands, this is victory. This is really feeling, yeah, successful. I'm, after saying and thinking about all of these cards, I feel more and more like this is possibly someone that you've been friends with, or someone in your friend circle that you're feeling more towards. And well, you're stressing it, but things that you really do want things to move in a positive change. This is about positive change, okay? And you want things to change in a positive way. You want to be victorious in this connection. But I really feel like you're just showing this Page of Cups, like, yeah, you're cute. You're cute. You're cute kind of energy. But let's take a look at that Knight of Cups. Please clarify the Knight of Cups. Please clarify the Knight of Cups. Again, I'm sorry for my loud children. This kind of fell out interestingly. Temperance, which is a Sagittarius card, and it really represents having patience. And it represents like timing. With the Temperance card, we're trying to balance energies out. We're trying to balance it to make it perfect. And we're willing to take the time to do it. We have the patience to do it. So this is about having patience, Daughter of Cups. Yeah, this is that Page of Cups, okay? This is the Page of Cups coming out again. And I really feel like, excuse me, for the time being, you're coming out as this Page of Cups. But you feel this Knight of Cups energy. You feel like your heart is open to this person, and you want to express that. The Knight of Cups can be anywhere from like, my heart is open to you, to I want to ride in and sweep you off your feet. I want to make you feel like you're floating on air because of how much I want to give to you and how much I want to share with you. I want to open my heart to that degree. So, I mean, it's like, it's a range, okay? But you feel somewhere in that range, but you're just showing this, yeah, this kind of toes in the water, kind of like um, just expressing a bit of all that's there. With that Temperance card, I feel like you're waiting for the right time. You're kind of taking things slow. You're patient. Let's take a look at that Seven of Wands. Sorry, I shuffled twice. Recently, I keep getting comments from this person saying that I am shuffling too much. And it's making me self-conscious about my shuffles. But anyway, the card that flipped there was the Three of Pentacles, which is a card of friendship. And it's a card of Hierophant. Yeah. Sorry. I don't think these cards were meant to flip. I just mixed the cards up. But the Three of Pentacles is very much a friendship card. And it's working together to collaborate together and work as a team to build something. And this Hierophant card, which is Taurus energy, by the way, is about taking things to the next step and moving forward. Deepening a connection, okay? The Seven of Wands is a card of feeling defensive, but sometimes what we're doing is we're just holding on to a passion, because wands represent our passions. There's something that you want and you're holding on to it, and you're determined to protect that passion. You're determined to protect that desire, okay? And that's what you're defensive of, whatever it is that you're holding on to. And sometimes that puts a shield up to the person we're wanting to connect with, but sometimes it's putting up a shield to everything else so that you can protect the desire to move forward with them. And I feel like, I just feel like the cards keep confirming that there is a friendship here. There's this bond, this connection, this collaboration. All of these cards, I mean, so many of them indicate that this connection that you're looking at has something to do with the people around you. And this is just more confirmation of that. But with the Hierophant, it's wanting to move forward. And I feel like that's what you're protecting, that desire to move forward, that desire to deepen this connection. And because the Hierophant can represent like, okay, I was going to say that it can represent marriage, because it can, but what it really means is just like taking that next step. So if we're friends, moving to the next step. If we're casually dating, moving to the next step to like, what's like only seeing each other, right? And then like it's each of those steps. And so wherever you are on that range, it's wanting to move to the next step with someone. Okay, so let's look at that. The Hanged Man. Can you please clarify the Hanged Man? I feel like this person comes across as kind of nervous. But so do you a little. So can you please clarify the Hanged Man for us, for how this person feels about Cancer? Please clarify the Hanged Man. See how hesitant the cards are? Like, they're really taking their time to give us an answer. The Hanged Man can sometimes represent seeing things from a new perspective. You know, which might be the case here. They might, especially if this was what has always been a friendship, you know, and that friendship deepening into something else. With the Hanged Man, they might be suddenly seeing something in a new light, okay? But the Hanged Man really is about not being able to move forward. I mean, he's hung up, you know, he's really bound, okay? He's really bound there and being unable to move forward. And what we get here is the Two of Swords, which is indecision, and the Ace of Swords. Wow, those two together. So the Two of Swords is indecision, you know, needing to make a decision, sometimes not wanting to face that decision, but definitely needing to make a decision. And the Ace of Swords, aces represent new beginnings, but this is communication. I feel like they're trying to make a choice, possibly about what they want and what they want to share with you, their truth. And it's definitely a desire to communicate with this Ace of Swords, the truth. Okay, but there's some kind of decision that they're not making, okay, because in the Two of Swords, often what's happening is we're not looking at the choice because we already know the answer. If we looked, we'd know instantly what it was we're supposed to do, but we're not looking at the question because maybe we're afraid, you know, we're afraid of what the answer is. We're afraid to see that truth. The Ace of Swords can sometimes represent like a sudden realization, like that Hanged Man can also represent, you know, just like the light bulb coming on, like, really? All of a sudden, you're just like, you see it so clearly all of a sudden, okay? So maybe but there's some indecision here. There's some indecision. Let's take a look at the Hanged Man. See, and here I am shuffling a second time. I feel like I need to, so I do it, but now I feel all self-conscious. The Hermit, please. Clarify the Hermit for us. Okay. We get the Father of Wands, which is Aries energy. Not Aries, I'm sorry, fire energy, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. So this is fire energy. For some reason, I thought I saw fire energy come up here already, but I didn't. Okay. But this is, oh yeah, Leo energy here. We have the Strength card, which is Leo energy. So this is also Leo energy here. But this is feeling really passionate, you know? Feeling this, the Father of Wands is courageous. He is he is passionate. Like I said, he knows what he wants, and he wants to move towards it, and he feels that strong desire to move forward, and that like he's capable of it. Okay. And so that's the Father of Swords here. I'm sorry, the Father of Wands here. And with that, we get the Seven of Cups, okay, which can be confusion. Can be confusion, or it can be like, kind of like, it can sometimes be like having your head up in the clouds, like not looking at reality. So interesting, because there's so much here about, I mean, with this Ace of Swords and this Hanged Man. But anyway, the Seven of Cups is, it represents choices, okay, but not as a, maybe not seeing clearly because of them, or not knowing what you're supposed to do. It represents like a confusion. And like I said, sometimes it can represent, having your head up in the clouds, fantasizing a lot, daydreaming a lot. All right. And that's interesting if they're in the Hermit energy and they've got this Father of Wands here, which is very passionate energy. I feel like wasn't there mention of, yeah, portal of euphoric love. I just feel like there's a lot of fire energy behind this person. There's a lot of passion, okay, coming from this side over here. Not that there isn't passion on your side. I'm just saying, I feel like there's a lot of fire on this side. And the Judgment card, which is like an acceptance. It's coming to terms with things. Judgment is accepting things for what they are. And like being okay with it. When we accept the situation, when we release control of it, which, I mean, the Father of Wands can kind of be controlling energy, but when we release that control, we open so many doors, we set ourselves free and the situation free to be whatever it's meant to be. So they're really, with the Hermit energy, really looking within themselves. They're really, they're kind of isolating themselves, pulling back a little, because I feel like they feel this passionate energy, and they're trying to come to terms with the situation and release the control. With this Strength card, I mean, that is controlling energy, controlling ourselves sort of energy, and trying to sometimes, like I said, hold yourself back, or trying to come up with find the confidence within yourself to move forward. But let's clarify that card for more information. Please clarify the Strength card. Oh, I see. Oh, wow. Okay, so we get the Father of Pentacles and the Mother of Pentacles. This is, I mean, they're a match, This is energy this is equal energy, two people having equal energy. And it also represents a commitment. It represents a commitment and something that you can count on. It's possible. This is Earth energy, so you might be dealing with an Earth sign. That's Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, which has already come out, the Virgo card here. So maybe, but it's not really important whether or not the zodiac sign is here. I mean, it's really about energy. And the Mother and Father of Pentacles are people who, the energies that are connected to each other. They're not just connected, they're bound for, it's about commitment. It's about stability, and like knowing that these two it's a very stable connection, okay? And very, it's just something you can count on. I keep repeating myself, I'm sorry. And my kid just yelled in the background, I'm really sorry. But I feel like I see a story here that's very clear, and I hope it resonates for someone or resonates for many, but this is a strong connection. This is a very strong connection. And I feel like it's an established connection, this friendship between the two of you. And whether or not to move it forward is where you're both stuck, wanting to move it forward or trying to figure out if that's what, and maybe being a little bit worried and nervous about moving it forward. But this is a very strong bond, okay? And they don't want to lose that. They want to hold on to that. And yeah, I feel like they're trying to restrain themselves with that strength card. They know that this is an important connection, and because it's important, you don't want to mess it up. You don't want to when you're really good friends with somebody, and there's that possibility of having more with them. You have to look at the fact that having that more might mean someday that you won't have what you have now, like depending on how things go. And so that holds us back from trying sometimes because we're afraid. But this person has been manifesting a connection, a deep, connection, euphoric love. So they've been manifesting that, and I feel like you're the answer to that manifestation. And they're just like kind of coming to terms with it, kind of, accepting it. Let's draw notes from the universe. Can we please get a message for Cancer here in regards to this connection, in regards to this person? Message for Cancer, please. Oh. Okay. So what we get here is you were born with that it quality. Do you want to know what's really beautiful? Confidence. Do you want to know what's really powerful? Persistence. Do you want to know what's really sexy? Please, I know about sexy. Not needing to be needed. And if still they don't notice your good looks, your strength, and your sachet, could you feel more sorry for them? Tally ho, the universe. And I really feel like this is advising you to step into your own power. You are you. You have everything that you have everything you need. You have it, and you need to embrace that within yourself. You need to accept it and see it and acknowledge it and be it, okay? Be it. Be you, okay? And this person, there are possibilities here, extreme possibilities here, but they need to they need to come to terms with it, and they will or they won't, depending on, for many of you it might be different, but they do feel it. They do feel the connection. They feel an attraction for sure. They feel this bond that's already here, and they really are trying to come to terms with it, I feel like. And they will or they won't. That's on them. Okay, but you have it, you have it. It's already there within you. You're awesome. You're everything that you need to be, everything that you're meant to be. And that is awesome. Just be you, and let them figure themselves out. Okay. Because in being you, in being yourself, and not needing them to want you, not needing them to need you. Okay. Just being you and being confident and being persistent, which is like holding to what you want, holding to what, following your heart, okay, and sticking to that. It's sexy. It's what it is. It's not just sexy. It's beautiful, okay? It's powerful. It's so powerful. So step into that. Be you. Embrace this in whatever way you feel you need to, okay? And they'll do what they need to do. They'll see it when they see it. Let's get one more card for you, Cancer. Oh, you know what? Actually, we're going to ask the tarot for advice as well. So we're going to get a card there as well. Share your gifts. Your creativity positively impacts the world. It's ripe with beauty and innovation. Everyone benefits from your art, especially you. Get to know your talented inner muse. Nurture your vision. Your unique gifts are meant to be shared. See, you already have it. See, didn't they just say that? And so just be you and express yourself and be yourself and share yourself with this person and with the people around you. And that will help this connection. That will bring this connection together. Okay. We're going to ask the tarot for advice. Oh, sorry, Kristen. Can we please get 3 cards of advice for Cancer in regards to this connection? Three cards of advice, please, for Cancer in regards to this connection, please. The Devil. Okay. Can I get 2 more cards of advice? King of Wands. Okay, and the Death card. Okay. So, the Devil as advice is telling you it's telling you to release toxicity, okay? So if there's some way that you are borderline, like on the verge of making this situation toxic in some way because of fear or whatever, this is like release the negativity. There's something possibly that is holding you back, something that some kind of obsession, or possibly even just an obsessive thought, like something that you're thinking, okay? Or there's something in your life that's in regards to this connection that you're allowing to pull your strings, okay? You're allowing it to control you. You're allowing it to impact your actions, okay? And this card is telling you to cut it out. Whatever it is, stop allowing it. Stop allowing it to control you. Stop allowing it to, and you know what? This might be, because like when I started this reading, when this card first came out, I thought possibly there was someone around you who was dragging you down. Okay, maybe it's some part of you. Maybe you're talking badly to yourself, but this is about something that is controlling you that you need to stop allowing to control you. Okay, you need to cut it out. You need to stop it. Whatever this is, stop the negativity. The King of Wands is very passionate energy, very confident energy. This is like just like the advice you've been given. Step into it. Step into who you are. Step into what you're feeling. That passion and that confidence and that drive. Like own it and move forward in that. Move forward with your passions. Move forward. Okay. With the King of Wands there. And the Death card is an realization that things have to end for other things to begin. Something is going to have to end in order for something else to grow. And it could be that, like I said, for me, reading this reading really looks like a friendship that has been a bond, a really strong bond between you and another person that's deepening into something else. And that friendship it has to end in order for something else to come out, okay? And this is just saying that you need to accept. You need to accept that things have to end for other things to uh, be born. And this is a call for you to accept that. And possibly this might be advice if there's a cross watcher here. This might be advice for you because it feels like you are maybe hung up on it a little bit more than Cancer is here. Or maybe you resonate more with this side of the story than this side. But there is, you need to accept endings so that new beginnings can happen. So that's what is here. Death, by the way, is Scorpio energy. So you might be dealing with a Scorpio. The devil is Capricorn energy. So you might be dealing with a Capricorn. But that is all that I have for you. Such a long video. I'm so sorry, 40 minutes, but that is what I have. I hope this reading resonated with you. I want to say thank you so much. My channel has just like over the last 2 weeks just like exploded. I don't really know what happened, but I'm glad it happened. And thank you so much if you're one of the people who have contributed in some way by watching my videos or liking them or subscribing to my channel. I really, really appreciate it. Truly. I'm so excited that it has that it seems to be resonating with so many people. It means a lot to me. I really love reading tarot. So if this resonated for you, I'd love to hear about it. You could like the video, you could comment, or you could send me an email. My email address is listed in the description box of this video. But thank you so much for watching. Okay, it really means a lot to me. And I wish you really the best of luck in this situation. Remember to be positive, think positive, say positive things, because we draw in what we say and what we believe. So do that. Remember to be positive and move forward. And good luck to you. I really hope this turns out really well for you. It looks good. So good luck to you in this and all things. And I hope I see you back here again. Okay, bye.